Hello everybody and welcome to Straimium Immortaly. I'm Stewie33 and today we're going to be taking a look at Straimium Immortaly. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll be putting a link to its Steam page in the description below if you're interested in it. Straimium is a flying roguelike what's the Metroid-vania style bullet hell game. I don't really know how Straima Immortaly. We have one active one, which is the Santa hat, and then I also wear a spooky Skellery hat. All right, let's take that off. Yeah. So, oh, what's this? Co-op. Share 5 funds with gamepad controlled bro drones. Interesting. So this is Straimia Immortally. It's a kind of an enigma style game. I'm gonna start playing, and I'll get into more about it as we go. Essentially, it's a procedurally generated roguelike style, Metroid-vania style game, right? So I control this guy right here in the middle. I can shoot with my gun. I can dash, and I can shoot big laser beam, but that takes some of ammo, which is in the bottom right corner. It's that weird orange heart down there. I've also got superpowers where I can hit the triangle button on my gamepad and fly and do that. Right now I've got what I believe to be some sort of Falcon Punch as my ability, and our objective, as far as I understand, is to find the boss fight and kill the boss. How we go about doing that is, essentially, we have a series of weapons. Well, right now I have this like laser gun, which is actually kind of hot trash. Hot garbage indeed. The laser is actually super good, but the regular fire is like hot trash. Ow! Are you fucking kidding me right now? I just accidentally reset this room. Oh, this game is, so I'm gonna get into why I don't really like this game very much, and I'm not sure if it's because I just am not good at it, or if it's because it's actually like just super fucking hard for no reason. But this game is real fucking hard, and like borderline unfairly hard. And the reason, oh, that's what those little bird dudes are. Oh shit. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out this game. I played it for like an hour and a half last night, 2 hours, and just to get a feel for it before I did this Let's Look At, because I prefer to go into these things not blind. Like, when I play a Let's Play of a game, I prefer to go into it as blind as possible, right? Unless it's a game that I've played a ton of, in which case, like, I prefer to go into it with as much information as possible, because I believe that, on a personal level, I prefer Let's Play type videos where they're about, like, educating the player and how to play the game, and, you know, you're watching it to see somebody be good at the video game, otherwise you would play it yourself, I would imagine. Unless you just don't have time to do that, in which case I can respect that. Yeah, so we fly around. We got like this like cool jetpack thing going on. You can dodge attacks by dashing or like floating away from the attack, essentially. I haven't really figured out a good way to like fight people super good, especially these fucking spider enemies are the fucking worst. I pretty much get by just like using my laser gun on them, because the laser gun is overpowered as shit. Like, almost too much, to be honest. Like, to the point where it's, like, borderline unfair how good this gun is. I always get fucking hit by these guys, unless I use the fucking laser. Well, I got full healed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is pretty much the game, right? You float around. It's got this very Metroidvania, roguelike. It feels like Rogue's Legacy meets, Metroid Prime, actually. So, like, you know, you're exploring all these rooms, everything's very pixelated and very, like, very dark and kind of weird. And apparently we're trying to kill some sort of big queen monster. Betcha 3 pinkies, I bestcha in my game. Alright, what's your... How do I... pick rock, paper, or scissors? I guess we'll pick paper. Paper. Scissors. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'm out of here. See you later, rock, paper guy. Apparently there's lots of weird distractions and weird shit in the game that that isn't a complaint, it's an observation. This game's very confusing. Our starting gun is fucking awful, by the way. This like star bursting attack. It's horribly inaccurate. It has all the problems of the pilot's weapon from fucking Enter the Gungeon, where it's like horribly inaccurate and doesn't do like enough damage to justify that horrible inaccuracy, right? Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell with this room? Oh, dash away. The other problem I have with this game is that, so, in order to strafe like this, right, I have to fire in order to strafe, and, like, I don't normally mind that, right, but, in this particular instance, it's very annoying when, like, I'm trying to run away from a bad guy, and then, like, I want to turn around and shoot at them really quick. In Gungeon, that's not hard. In this, it's almost impossible to do that. I don't know what, those look like health containers, but I'm not sure, like, what, if anything, that they do. Oh, that's bad. I don't want to go into this horrible place. Can we go back? Can we go back? Yeah, I don't want to go here. Can we leave this area? The area is broken up into a bunch of, like, high danger zones, which is why it reminds me of, Rogue's Legacy. It reminds me of Rogue's Legacy. If Rogue's Legacy had a baby with Metroid Prime, I feel like this would be the game that would pop out of that, right? It's weird. It's really quite strange. All the characters talk with this weird, like stupid dialect that I still am not sure if I like or not. I'm borderline on it, and the graphics are not bad. I mean, it's obviously stylized pixel art, which is very much all the rage right now for independent developers, mostly because it's easy to make stuff look cool or feel retro and all this other shit. We are not locked in here, by the way. If I wanted to leave, I can, which has happened a couple times when I didn't want it to. God, our fucking starting gun is terrible. There we go. Like, I feel like I gotta get, like, really close to targets in order to shoot them, and, like, this game, the bullets in this game are so fucking hard to see sometimes, right? Like, I know that they have, like, the big fucking, like, star particle effect on the outside of them, but work with me here. Some of this shit's, like, really difficult to fucking see. What the hell is this room? I've never seen this room before. You're fucking scary as hell, aren't you? Can I only hit you while you have that glowing monster face going on? No, it appears that you are doing some serious fucking damage to me. You're gonna get treated to the laser beam, which I am now out of. Fucking lord. Yeah, so I know I'm being a little critical, and that's mostly because, like, I mean, I just got off of playing Gungeon, a game that I, like, genuinely super much enjoy. I think might be the best distillation of this genre of type of game that I've ever played. But the problem I have here is that this game can't decide if it wants to be really fast or really slow. And I don't know if that's upsetting to me or not. Like, why is this room so hard? Why do these enemies take so much damage? I don't understand at all why they are like this. Like, I feel so weak, and, like, not weak, like, in the good way, weak, like, in the bad way. Ow, I stepped in that fucking fire. Walkie into the righty waterfall, hee hee. Okay. I don't understand what you fucking want me to do here. Walk into the right waterfall, huh? What did that do? The problem is that, like, I picked that up and I can hit select to look at it. What is this? Godly regenerates a healthy smidgen. Broken Hearty, a lonesome half hankering for another. Ninjar book, moderately reduces power downtime. All right, I'm apparently in, like, a high difficulty area, but the game didn't fucking tell me that. So let's go back. Am I still in a high difficulty area here? Is this is this hard? You never survive this. Well, you're probably right, considering my gun sucks, but yeah, so, like, a lot of the areas in this game end up, you go through, like, those weird portals, and they end up turning into these big-ass gauntlet rooms, right? And, these rooms you can't leave. Ow, the fucking, like, walls and ceiling were all bouncy, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna give this, like, 1 or 2 more tries before I fucking quit, because I'm getting frustrated, right? Because, like, here's the thing. I know for a fact that I'm not bad at I'm not bad at this kind of game, right? I played enough Gungeon, and I've played enough of lots of different kinds of roguelikes and lots of different kinds of, like, shooty, dashy, like, blasty games to know that, like, yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, the best in the universe at it, but I'm not bad either. My biggest problem is the fucking starting gun I start out with is fucking awful. I wish it was the beam all the time, right? Where it does, like, a moderate amount of damage in, like, a beamy type setup. What the fucking spider room. The problem is that, like, I also can't shoot up, right? I can only shoot left and right. So I have to go up and down in order to shoot at people, right? Well, the problem is that a lot of enemies like to approach me from up or down. God, alright, well, I'm glad that worked out, I guess. We got 8 thingamadoodles. Well, it looks like we've got a hand, some sort of U-shaped object, and what appears to be an eyeball. I know that there are other special powers in the game because on one run I only got other special powers. I never picked up anything else. I only learned how to open up my inventory screen on accident while trying to exit the game last night. So, you know, that shows you. The tutorial was alright. It taught me how to fly around. It taught me how to shoot shit. So it taught me all the basics. I wish it had taught me more about the game, like how to, I don't know, maybe open up my inventory screen probably would have been something to include in your tutorial. I don't want to step on any toes here, but as a game designer, it seems like that's kind of one of those things that's like super. That's not what I want to do. God damn it. All right, cool. We're still in Corponics. Looks like the key is here. It's in here. Is it in here? Is this where the key is? Possibly. Ow. Well, I'm dead, so it doesn't fucking matter. And the problem is, so they also have this indicator in the upper right is my health, that big heart. I got no fucking idea how to tell how much HP I have left. I think when it turns blue, I'm gonna die soon. But, like, sometimes that'll mean, like, I can take 2 hits. Sometimes it means I die in 1 hit. And I don't know if that means that enemies deal variable amounts of damage, like in Isaac, or if they deal a flat amount of damage and some enemies deal, like, a full heart of damage, like in Gungeon, right? I have no frame of reference for how much HP I actually have left. I wish it was just a number, or if, like, all those, like, little containers were just full of hearts. I don't know if I'm disappointed by this game so much as I am absolutely baffled by some of the design decisions that it's made. And I mean baffled. Like, you know, there's a, like, why can't I dash through attacks, right? Why give me a dash at all if I cannot use it to dodge attacks? I feel like that's the kind of thing that you would want your player to use the dash for, right? It's to dash away from attacks. Otherwise, like, why is it so short? I don't understand. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm complaining because I'm upset, right? Like, if I was, like, real good at this game, or if I was, like, having a fucking ball, I'm sure that I wouldn't be complaining so much. But, like, it feels like the dash is sort of, like, just there, because it, like, has to be, I guess. Right? Like, it feels like a feature that somebody was like, oh, we gotta have a dash. And somebody was like, okay, but yeah, but why? And then nobody asked him, yeah, but why, though, right? And don't get me wrong, like, it's gotten me out of, like, a couple situations here and there. Like, right there. Like, I guess I dashed away from that. I'm still not sure if that like, rushing Falcon Punch attack thing actually does damage, by the way. Well, one time I used it and it hit somebody, it appeared to. It refreshes every room. You can only use it once per room. It looks like it does, but it looks like it doesn't do very much damage, which is absurd. I feel like I should, like, anything I pass through should take, like, a massive amount of damage, and that should be, like, it should be like the pony's active effect from Isaac, right? Where, like, I pass through an enemy, and, like, most of the smaller enemies in the game die from me passing through them with my fisting attack. Son of a bitch. I really, like I said, I guess I'm frustrated because I don't understand, like, how it is I'm supposed to do better at this game, right? Like, in Gungeon, it's very clear. Get better at dodging. Get a better gun, right? But here, I feel like I'm constantly sort of, like, up against the wall, like, unable to really, like, fix what's going on around me, right? And I don't know if that's okay, or if that's, like, whatever, but, like, it's just sort of, like, it's a little baffling. Like, I find myself in, like, 90% of situations, like, right here, watch. I'm gonna fire at this guy, and I'm gonna back the hell up while I'm, like, firing at him, and then it'll work out. Like, can I take 2 more hits? Like, what's... Why am I picking up trees? What are these trees? I don't understand. I just don't understand anything that I'm looking at, right? And, like, you guys have... Mushrooms impart fungi ferocity vigorism. I am invincible slaughter knob. Oh, it's an ambush. Look out. Me. I are attacked by evil red man. Like, I have no context for why I'm here, right? Like, so Gungeon gives you context by telling you that you're there to do a thing, right? But, like, this game just fucking was like, hey, so you're this blue dude and you have a gun. You're now in a weird place. Fucking shoot the things. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can do that, probably. And don't get me wrong, like, not every roguelike needs to have fucking, doesn't need to have fucking context, right? Like, they don't all need to have a plot. But I feel like, personally, that, like, a game like this that's so weird really should have a plot, right? Do I have a map of some kind? Alright, so... Hello, mushroom! Mushroom. It looked like that mushroom made me invincible temporarily. If that's the case, like, maybe I should save those for the boss then, or something? Or, like, if I get into trouble? We should probably go check out that shop, too, since we now have extra mushrooms. We got a lot of heart pieces off of this room. I got healed a little bit, and I picked up this thing. Regenerates a healthy blob. I have no idea what that means. So we can pick up green hand, what it looks like a purple sticky bomb, or purple eye. I guess we'll pick up the most expensive one, because I feel like... Oh, snaps! You proper bargain. I now have this thing swirling around me. No idea what the fuck this thing does. It looks like our boss fight's in the upper right. We still haven't found the key for the boss fight, though, so we still gotta look around for that. I guess we'll go down this way. See what our new thing does. Let's go this way. I'm opening up that map because I have no idea where the fuck I am right now, to be honest. Oh, it looks like it's like a swirling mace, right? So if it hits something, it does damage to it. All right, I mean that's cool, I guess. Yeah, sure, man. Let's do it. Fucking what? Cheating hack, son of a bitch. I am king of the game. Fucking asshole. Alright, I'll be back. There's a book. The book did what again? Moderately reduces power down time. I have no idea what that means. At all. This seems to be some kind of portal. Into the portal we go. It just teleports us. Okay, we out. Nope, not going that way. It's danger. Danger level 2. I'm barely surviving danger level 1. Oi. Really need to find this key room before I die here. So we still got full HP, I think. But I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I could pick this up and find out. Yes, we have full HP. So I will leave that there, I guess, for when I get hurt, inevitably. I got some sort of Midas touched hand. What the hell is that thing? Manifold Purifier. Somewhat reduces mana consumption. What does this do? Skewer friend that hurties dudettes. And this mushroom fills us with fungus-based virility. I mean, whatever the hell that means. I think that makes us indestructible, because it seemed to say that it made us immortal. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but oh, that seems dangerous. Go ahead and fire at you. You're firing at us. Fucking fly guys got moves. Shoot this open. Hello. What are you? New mutator discovered. Looked like that guy had a crab head or some shit. I guess, is this the, this must be the key room then, right? Yeah, this is the key battle. Here we go. Ow, why can't I fist? Fist! Alright, alright. Easy does it. Got him. Got it. Got tons of money. Got tons of money. We got the key for the boss fight, so I guess we'll do the boss fight. This is the first time I've ever actually gotten into a boss fight in this fucking game. This game, I don't know if this game, I like this game or if I don't like this game. I'm terribly conflicted because I feel like I want to like it, right? Like, it's got all the parts that I like in a game here. It's got flying, it's got guns, it's got weird, quirky ways of talking about dialogue and shit. But it's missing in a lot of categories that I normally am super into, right? It's missing in, like, basic controls, basically, right? I died. Never mind. I guess we're not going to get to the boss fight because I entered a room that was apparently way too fucking hard for me. It's probably my fault. I think that's where we're going to call it quits on this one. Do I like Probabilital Immortaly? Not really. Would I recommend it? I mean, if you liked what you were watching me do, sure, why not? If you genuinely enjoyed watching this and you thought it looked like something kind of fun, go for it. It's a little bit too slow for me, and it's a little bit too confusing and a little bit too... all of the faults it has, right? It's just a little bit under where I want it to be from a game that I'm going to enjoy. And I think that's what's holding me back from really playing it any more than this. I think it's like $10 or it's like it's like either 10 or $8 on Steam. I'll put it in the description down below. If you guys liked what you saw, let me know. If you guys have a suggestion for a game you want me to check out, want me to give a quick look, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye!